Alright, so, well, first thing, I set up my camera the exact same way I set it up, like, for all the other videos and all the zooms and stuff. But for some reason, you can see the floor now, which, I don't know. Alright, anyways, ready, set, courtesy. Alright, we're going to start with a warm-up. So, I have a thing pulled up. Alright, so...
Alright, gentlemen, I want you to repeat after me just how I do it. Ready?
We're going to do this.
Your turn. Very good. Go ahead now. Good golly. Bring it around now. Ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Charlie Puth on keys.
Alright, so that's it. So, oh no. Let's see, can I? Alright, so I'm going to have this propped up, and I'm going to be watching it, and I'm going to be this dude, and you guys are going to do it after me, alright? And then I'll tell you when we just do it in sync. Alright, so I set that up right there. Alright, so down, down. And then you gotta pop your head. Oh. Alright, now we do this in sync, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, oops. That was the push-up button there. Alright, so that wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be worse than the first challenge that we did with the 4 burpees and the 13 push-ups. This one wasn't bad at all. So this one debunked. Alright, so last week we did a thing where we did push-up, tap, tap, and we did, I think, 10 of those, and we just did 10 crunches. I want to bump up that number to 30, but we're just going to skip the boom, boom, alright? Because it's already the end of the month. We've got, like, strength tests next week. So, I want to, you know, get the number higher, alright? So, push-up position. Alright, we're just going to do 30 push-ups. Alright, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Alright, now crunches. So, on your butt, feet up, alright? 1, 2, 3. I should have gotten the blanket. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. All right, so yeah, maybe we'll do a little bit at the end of this video. I don't know. All right, guys, I have a question. How do you unshave a dog? Because he went to the groomers on Monday, and they just completely shaved him, and now he's not fluffy anymore. Makes me sad. Alright, guys, so we're gonna stretch. Alright, so take this arm across, this arm up, and pull. You should feel it like here. Alright? The side. Alright, so we're working on excellence this month, right? Getting better and better each time we do something. So who remembers the exercise where Mr. McCoy puts a big mat on the wall and he tells you to do a flying butt bonk? Who remembers that? Alright? So what technique was he trying to get you to learn? He was trying to get you to do a flying spin sidekick, right? So he wanted you to turn and face your butt at the target. Then eventually he said, now extend your feet. And then eventually you were able to do it. Alright? So now, if our goal is the flying sidekick, alright? And we're doing butt bumps, is that being excellent? Now, think about your answer for a second, alright? Am I getting to the goal that I want? Not right away, but is it a stepping stone to help me reach that goal eventually? Yes. So I'm building on something, alright? And when you build on something, it gets better, alright? So I guess what I'm trying to say is when you're working on something, it's not always going to look the way you want it to, but if you keep on working on the small stuff, eventually you'll get that big part down, alright? So celebrate small victories, and eventually you'll get that big piece, like that flying sidekick, or right now we're doing tornado kicks. Those are pretty hard, alright? So you get the small pieces, then you get the big picture, alright? Alright, so we're going to continue stretching because I got carried away with the first mat chat. Alright, so we're going to take one foot out and put this hand here, and then take this hand, reach over. Alright, so we're working on excellence, alright, but we're also working on courage, right? Now, courage is when there's something that you don't want to do, alright? It's something that's either difficult, or it's scary, or frustrates you, or, I mean, those are really, like, yeah, it's either, like, scary or frustrates you. So, but sometimes doing it is the right thing to do, right? Like, I don't know, we just got done with school. If we were doing an assignment for school, of course no one wants to do an assignment for school, but, you know, if it's the right thing to do, right? So we have to build up some courage in order to, wake up early in the morning, log on to Zoom, go to Google Classroom, figure out what our teachers want, um, you know, stuff like that. So it takes courage to be able to tell yourself that you need to do this, alright? So, yeah, so courage is basically the thing that makes you do the right thing no matter how you feel about it. That's, I guess, the way I would sum it up. Yeah. Alright, now, we just did this stretch. Now, we're going to do the same thing, alright? But, like, you're going to keep your feet the same way, but you're going to lean back now, alright? You're trying to go as far back as you can, alright? Try and tuck this leg this way and lean back. Alright? I think on the other side I can go all the way down, but I'm not sure. On this side, I can't, unless I, like, force it. And yeah, even then, my knee's coming up. Alright, now, come up. Take this leg, tuck it behind this one, and go back, up. Oh no, maybe the other one was my good side. Alright. But yeah, you want to try and keep both legs on the ground. Lean back. You should feel it, like, on the top, like right here. Alright. Now, let's see. Here. Come here. Bring your feet as far in as you can. Push your knees out and lean forward. Alright? And then, the easier it gets, just tuck your feet in and try and go farther. Alright. Yeah. I think that's it for stretching. Now we can get on to some karate. Alright. So, strap tested next week. So let's just get right into AK-10. Alright? Ash Cry Form 10. Alright? You start where you ended at AK-9. Alright? Here. I'll do this over here so you can see. Your knees are bent. Alright? Your hands come up. They break the choke. And they push out. Alright? Look to the back. Alright? I might need to step forward for this actually. Alright? Look to the back. Step out into neutral bow. Make an X. Chomp. Right? So it's not going to be this chomp. It's going to be that chomp. Right? So chomp. Punch. Right? You're in a forward bow. Now, roundhouse kick. And now, as you kick with the roundhouse kick, you're going to spin. Look first. Switch your feet. And then you're going to switch them again. And you're going to crescent kick. Alright, and you're going to do the same thing. Spin, switch your feet, then switch your feet again and crescent. Alright? So, let's just try that on our own. I'll actually face the front so you guys can see. Alright? So you start here. You look to the back of the room. Chop. Punch. Hands up. Roundhouse kick. Alright, now instead of landing, you're going to kick, look, switch, kick, and then you're going to look, switch, and kick again. Alright? So fast, it looks like this. Alright? Chomp, punch, and then roundhouse, tornado, tornado. Alright? And then after that second tornado, you're going to face the front, which is here. Alright, the front of the room, take a knee, and punch the ground. Alright? So, let's try that going this way. Alright, so that's going to be the back. Alright, start here, chop, punch, roundhouse, tornado, and then tornado. Look at the front, take a knee, and punch. Punch, punch, look up, you see a person, you're going to grab them, and as they come down, you're going to do something called compounding, which is taking a move, this is one move, and you're going to add a move into it, alright? So, you're bringing them down, but you're also going to throw an elbow in there as they come down, alright? So, come down, as you're bringing their head down, their head is right here, that's their head. Elbow them, and then punch down, right? Let's just try that a few times. Come down, elbow, and then punch, punch, right? Come down here, elbow, punch, punch, right? Come down. Now try and do the elbow down low, all right? Try and do it later. So come down here, elbow, and punch, punch. Come down here, elbow, punch, punch. Alright? So, yeah, I missed that in the last Zoom class. So that's actually a detail that, yeah, I missed. So hopefully you guys see this. Alright, let's try that from the beginning. Alright? So, face this way. This is the end of AK9. Look, chop, punch, roundhouse, tornado, tornado, and punch. Punch, punch. Look, grab, elbow, punch, punch. Now you're going to look up, take your hands, cup and saucer here. You're going to come up into a forward bow almost. And now you're going to bring your feet together and you're snapping them together like this. Boom. Alright? So start here in a forward bow and you're going to snap. Boom. Alright, now at the same time, alright, you're going to shoot your hands out and back here. So someone's grabbing your wrist, you're breaking free, and then you might be throwing an elbow. Someone said that during Zoom class that it looks like you're throwing an elbow, alright? So you're going to come here, you're going to shoot out, in, alright? So here, out, in, alright? Now does anyone know why we're stepping at the same time as we're pulling? This is from one of the Karate Kid beginner self-defenses, actually. Alright, so what you're doing is you're pulling away, right? Now, chances are the guy's going to be bigger than you. So, are your arms going to be stronger than the other person? No. So you're going to want to use your whole body and pull away. Alright? Now that you've broken free, they're still coming at you. You can continue the form. But, we're going to stop there. Alright? Alright, so I want you guys to practice AK-10 3 times on your own before you move on to the next segment of the video. Alright? Cool. Boken. Heck yeah. Alright, so we got our boken, right? The blade is going to be facing up, alright? And turn it this way. Put it on your hip. Take this hand. Roger Bishop actually asked me this question. Why are we grabbing the blade when we do this? Now, it looks like I'm grabbing the blade, right? But he actually has a good point. You don't want to grab the blade, alright? So what I'm doing is I'm taking my hand, I'm keeping it flat against the sword, alright? I never want to touch this, alright? Even though it's wood, I still want to pretend that it's real, alright? So I keep my hand here, and I come down on my knees, alright? Alright. Take this hand, up, chop, alright? Sorry, this thumb should have been tucked in. Here, chop, come up, grab the sword. Now, take this knee, come up, and at the same time, you're going to cut across, alright? So, it should be a snap. It should be boom, alright? Now you're going to look, block up high. I know that in my other videos, you probably couldn't see me blocking up high. That was an issue I had during Zoom class as well. Alright, so you block up high. Now you come up here, alright? And you rotate and cut across, alright? So, I'm kind of in a wide forward bow, alright? Now, I look this way, alright? I look behind me. I block above, I move this foot, and I cut across. Now I look to the front, high block, and I cut across. Alright, now this is where we lost a few people, alright? So I want you to take this foot and move it clockwise, alright? So this foot is going to just swing clockwise, alright? Forget about the sword for now, you can even put that down. Or here, this foot is just going to move clockwise, alright? Now at the same time, you want to look at the front pretty much the whole time. Right? So you look, boom, alright? Snap that head, alright? So look, snap the head, right? You're always looking at the front, alright? And boom, alright? Now get your boken. We're going to start here, All right, you're gonna look. All right, you're going to spin, snap your head, and now when you land in this neutral bow, you're going to come across, or like above your head. All right, so you're here, you step and cut across. All right, and this hand is up, protecting yourself. All right, so let's try that one more time. All right, you're here, you step, you bring the sword around over your head, and you chop. All right, and we'll try that fast. All right, all together, and then we'll move on. All right, so we cut, boom, here, boom. All right, now you're gonna grab the sword and you're gonna spin the other way. So now take the right foot, tuck it in, or sorry, that's the left foot. Take the left foot, tuck it in, and now you're going to block up high, and then you're gonna look behind you, step, and strike. All right. So we're here. Here, we'll put the boken down also. All right. So we're here. We bring our feet together, look behind us, step, and rotate. All right. Do that one more time. All right. We're here. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Now we'll do that with the boken. All right. So we're here. We're gonna step up and strike. All right. Boom. We're gonna bring feet together. Bring this up, and boom. All right. So it should be like one fluid motion. All right. So we'll start here, and boom. All right. I'm always trying to keep my head facing forward, and it's kind of hard to do that during the 3/4 turn, but that's what that's called, by the way. A 3/4 turn. When you're here, right? And then you step. Actually, sorry, that's a rolling step. That's not a 3/4 turn. That's a rolling step. All right. So, actually, I don't even think that's either. I think it's just indexing. Regardless, you want to look at the front the whole way you do this. All right. So come here. Boom. All right. And now, boom. All right. So practice that a few times, and then I'll go through the whole shebang after you're done doing that. So pause the video. All right. Here. Boom. Look. Up. Boom. Look. Up. Boom. Look. Up. Boom. All right. Now you step and chop. Now you step and chop. All right. Now, this is important. All right. This boken form is important. So I want you guys, if you don't have this, all right, I want you to use courage. All right. Think about this. If you need help, I want you to rewind the video. Ask me questions during Zoom class tomorrow. Yeah, do anything you can to get this part, because it only gets more. There's more to it next month. So I want to make sure that you guys got this down before we move on. Yeah. So. Alright, so side club waterfall self-defense. That actually went really well during Zoom class. I was expecting it to be a little bit difficult, because when you step in, alright, like you can't see the arm, alright? I'm imagining an invisible arm coming here, and I'm trying to think, like, alright, am I keeping contact with the arm? Can I do the self-defense, alright? And I can't show you what's going on in my imagination, but you guys figured it out. It looks good, at least in the air. And then some of you guys have siblings that taught it to you on each other, which, again, great. I love that. Yeah, so let's get into it. Out of my trouble. Alright? Take this hand, keep it close, step, boom. Shoot this arm underneath, track. Make sure you're keeping contact with the arm all times. Step into the bad guy, horse stance, and you want them to almost sit on top, or yeah, you want to almost sit on top of them, all right? While you push down on their arm, all right? So let's try that one more time. I don't want any trouble. Boom. All right, step in and push down. All right. I don't know if I can show this like on a person, but yeah. All right. So I don't want any trouble. All right. This hand up. Boom. All right. Up and boom. All right. So I actually want to tell you guys, like, this is a cool self-defense because I found out about the self-defense after doing a form in Tong Soo Do class. Alright? So in Tong Soo Do class, we have, so there's a form called, Ping On Samdang. Alright? And, let's see. You end up here. So, you end up here. Alright? And what you do is, you rotate, boom. Alright? Then you crescent kick, and then you back fist, alright? And then you turn, alright? Crescent kick, hit with the shoulder, and then back fist, alright? So, it's this, oh, jeez. It's the same, it's the same idea, alright? So if you have parents or something who, take Tong Soo Do, it's a good thing to ask him about. But Mr. McCoy had us do a drill where we would take our hands like they were in the form, put them on our hip, and we would kind of shoulder check each other, all right? But when we were doing it, we were just kind of stepping forward and like moving our shoulder, all right? Now, you don't want to just move your shoulder because one, that's gonna hurt, and two, there's like zero power, all right? So Mr. McCoy taught us how to rotate our hips away, and then with our entire body, go boom, alright? Now, I don't want to keep rambling on about this, but the exercise was cool. I got the wind knocked out of me several times. It was amazing. Alright, so, I don't want any trouble, alright? Hand up, step, and now rotate with your whole body. Boom, alright? Just everything. Boom, alright? Come under, and drop the weight, alright? So practice that just a couple more times. Yeah, alright? So, oh no, I see a leprechaun. I'm gonna step, boom. Oh, there goes his rainbow. And now, oh no, I'm gonna sit on him so I can take his pot of gold. Boom, alright. I don't know. I was just thinking about that. Yeah. So, that's waterfall. If you guys have questions, I might, yeah, actually no one in my house does karate, and they don't want to. I might ask, I don't know, I'll find a way I might ask SWAT to make a video for me to demonstrate how waterfall is supposed to look, alright? Yeah, so, solid.